Yes, you are all here in Ar-Kvikr. You have been summoned for this feast if you don't live in the village yourselves. And yeah, even if you don't if you don't live in the village, at once a year you always come around for this celebration. And yeah, let's get into this.
I sure hope nothing bad happens during this festival.
Yeah, nothing bad will happen at all, please.
Now you jinxed it.
Yeah, now you jinxed it. Now you jinxed it. Um so what we're gonna do to start this adventure is something a little different. We're gonna start with a bit of a dream sequence, and at different points in the dream sequence, you can interact with things. And I'll let you know what you can, what like. I think it'll be kind of obvious what these things will be, and you'll be able to yeah, interact with things. But that's how we'll start things, and then we'll do a proper introduction of your characters and the festivities.
Cool.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
So ready.
I think
I'm
so.
ready.
Amazing.
Yes.
We are recording. We are recording. Beautiful. Just making sure. Okay. A misty vision. The smell of putrid rot. Pungent, dank, and decrepit. You sense you're in an ancient burial mound surrounded by tombs. Piercing through the haze, several elements begin to take shape. Emanating through the dense, curling mists, you begin to hear a chorus of ragged, rhythmic scraping sounds. Shapes emerge from the fog, humanoid figures, their flesh hanging loosely from their bodies. These are the honored dead of the burial mound, and they have risen from their graves. They appear to be digging out of the burial mound, but as they scrape their bony fingers against the dirt walls, it seems as though their efforts corrode an invisible, magical fabric rather than scraping away dirt. One figure stands in the center of the burial mound, watching over the unified skeletal effort. A burly warrior with a heavy brow, radiating swirls of magic. A massive sword is slung over his right shoulder, and in his left hand, he grasps a sinister rod of amber. His eyes glow in shades of golden amber, and every now and then they flicker to reveal their original blue color underneath. A ceremonial stone table comes into view, and upon its surface, a symbol glows in shades of golden amber. Something feels wrong about the amber glow. Atop the table is a set of 3 interlocking triangles. A Volknut. One of the 3 triangles appears to be misaligned and askew. Waves of golden dust occasionally swirl up from the table and then drift down, coating the muddy earth around the base of the table in sparkling golden light. And you can interact with this in this space here.
Okay. It's a
Do we
cave
see
of amber
one another?
tears.
No, these are all dreams that you're having individually.
Okay.
It is taking its sweet time loading for me.
Oh, it's just the cover. You can,
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you were moving us. Okay, I thought you were moving us to a map for us. Lilesh will. So like we can It's like we're all here, all of us.
No, this is a dream that you're having just by
Okay.
yourself. But you've been having these dreams for a while, and they are
Okay.
getting more and more violent. And you know that in the town, everyone is having these dreams.
Lelesh will try to wrestle the amber rod or staff or whatever from the person with the glowing eyes.
When you go to interact with that creature, it just turns to dust in your hands, and you experience like a temporary paralysis, and then like as if you are it's strange, like as if you're encased in amber.
I'm sensing a theme here.
In Yrretialia's version of the dream, she will just kind of look around calmly. You mentioned she's had this dream frequently in the coming days, and she will say, "Ah, and here we are again." And she will feel around in the dream and see if she can determine, using her knowledge of magic, where this dream is coming from. She gets the sense that it's being sent from somewhere, and so she'll say, "Let's trace the threads of this web and see where it is coming from."
Okay. You're a Beastheart. Okay, I'm gonna give you how do you think you're doing that?
So I think Yrretialia is a spark Beastheart, and so from her connection to her animal companion, she has learned some bits of magic here and there. And I think that the same way that she feels that constant thread of connection to Olivia, her spider, she is trying to see and feel out for that connection that this other thing is making, and getting a sense of where it's coming from. Even if she can't tell exactly who, she just wants to get like a direction, basically a pull.
Yeah, okay.
And that's not on my character sheet, so if that's not allowed, you can just say so. I'm just talking.
Well, do you have the magic skill at all?
I actually can't see my character right now.
Oh shit. Sorry.
So
If you press C, it'll open the character sheet. Should.
Oh.
I think so. Or maybe not.
No, the scene is above the UI, so we can't.
Oh,
see.
okay. There
Thank
we go.
you.
Yeah.
That was a very pretty picture. I do have the magic skill, yes.
Okay.
Hell
Why don't you roll that?
Okay.
Do it in secret though, if you can.
Can I do it with my intuition?
Sure. Yeah, but yeah, do it in secret.
I like secret rolls.
How do I roll in secret?
Actually, you don't. I can do that. Little Wode Elf, intuition.
Okay. I assume that you have set this up to be a secret roll because I don't see anything in the UI.
Correct. Yes.
And I'm just gonna click.
Interesting.
The roll popped up for me too.
Also me. I think
think
the
we're-
characters
I think-
aren't
Yeah.
assigned or anything.
Yeah. This happened last time. Or this happened a while ago.
I did not see the result of my roll.
Okay, that's good.
It's secret even from me. So the narration is all up to you, Cameron. I have no idea if I succeeded or failed. Also, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I was just assigning your character. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. I just wanted to make sure that you hadn't cut out again.
Yes.
Mine got assigned to someone else.
Ha!
Oh, sorry. There.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. How do I narrate this? You really like try to manifest as much magic as you can with this connection that you have to your friend and companion, and you get this terrible sense that this dream is coming from something very, very ancient.
Okay. Yeah. As I muster my magic, I think that Yrretialia's magic always looks like these like spiraling golden threads spreading out from
Mhm.
her. And as she can tell that it's old, but she can't tell anything else about it. I think she will largely back off. She'll memorize what's in the dream in as much detail as she can, but she she's not going to step into a bigger spider's web, not willingly at least.
That's a good way of saying it. Yeah.
Would Finnr, you said there was some kind of rune or something on the table in here,
Yeah.
and there was something askew. Is that something that Finnr can kind of investigate and try to? Is it a familiar symbol to him at all?
It is what's called a Volknut, which is I can put that in Discord.
I'm pretty sure I know
yeah.
what that is.
There's also a picture of one.
Oh, there is? Where? Where?
I don't know. I think it's in the scenes document. It's a link though to a shareable journal with the same name. So just check in the journals.
Yes, it is this symbol right here.
Oh, okay, that's completely different from what I thought it was.
I like this
Okay.
symbol.
Okay. Yes. And you said it was a little bit askew. Is that
Yes.
typical of the symbol, or is that something that seems strange to Finnr?
It seems very strange, and you can see which one is askew. Is that triangle just on the left there? The darkest
seem to be-
triangle, yeah.
Is this embedded in the table? Is this something that's on the table? Is it something that Finnr can interact with? Is essentially what I'm asking to try to get a feel, and if he's able to kind of fix it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can if you reach out with your mind in the stream and try to take agency here. Yeah, you can go up to the symbols and you can start to rearrange them. You experience this similar paralysis as if you are encased in amber, but as you lock the triangle in, you see that several of the Draugr around this chamber in this burial mound fall prone, completely inert.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone else?
Bring it home, Gerard.
Yeah, I think I may direct my efforts at the man with the amber rod, was it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So I think we see this orc in monk wrappings stand up from their meditative pose and step forward and intently lock their gaze upon this mysterious figure. Who are you to visit me in my dreams? And her voice reverberates a little bit, and flanking her, we see like a barely visible, like mostly transparent image of a vulture that emanates sunlight, and on her other side, a bear that emanates moonlight. These spirits that, even in this dream, are with her.
And who are these spirits to you?
They are two ancient beasts who represent, of course, the sun and the moon locked within me. Usually, they are at odds, they are at war, they battle endlessly. This is perhaps a moment of armistice, briefly, in this strange dream state.
Yeah, this being looks out to you, and he appears to laugh, and he says, "You bring dead spirits to my kingdom. I will make you a dead spirit in time." And the rod glows, and you are blinded by this, and you feel the two spirits hold on to you, onto your shoulders. And you, I'm gonna have you make a might test.
Okay, yeah. Imagine like the vulture's wing like swoops around me and the bear tries to jump in front.
Yeah.
This rattles me to my core. Dead spirits? He wants to make me a dead spirit? No, I'm strong.
You are strong.
Oh, maybe not strong enough.
Not that strong.
Ooh. Yeah, you feel yourself, you feel like your skin start to peel off of you in this dream. You feel with this amber light, it starts to pierce through you. You start to just completely vaporize, and in that you feel you also feel this like this a temporary paralysis and a flash of amber.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's like struggling against the amber light, but eventually it just pierces through and disintegrates her, and she cries out in pain.
Yeah. And as you cry out in pain, we shift to the commander's version of this dream. What are you doing?
The commander has a black staff compared to this guy's orange staff, and he'll slam it down on the ground to command the Draugr to stop digging. To see if I can.
Yeah. What kind of skill do you think you'd be using here? Certainly interpersonal.
I would probably use lead to try and take over the leading position.
I think, yeah.
His presence is real bad, though.
Yeah. There. I gave you the roll. Lead and presence. All right.
What kind of commander? What kind of commander can't present?
Mm.
A hellish outlander one.
Okay.
So
Succeed
if
on-
I failed
okay.
that test, then I need to also take damage.
You
Oh.
You don't take any damage. As you command them, they stop for a moment. And you see the people that they once were. For just a moment, it flashes the flesh that is falling off of their bodies, the skeletal almost look that they have. You see, just for a flash, a moment, you see the villagers of Ar-Kvikr. And they seem to be in pain, and then instantly the vision is gone, and they are back to clawing at this magical fabric, as it were. And I
Would be
believe,
all.
very.
No, I just mean that would be all.
Okay. Amidst the foul and fetid odor, the fragrance of sweet honey wafts gently past you. And looking for the source of this odor, you see a large, bubbling stone cauldron. Something feels wrong about the sweet, honeyed stench. The liquid within is a glowing amber color, and you can discern that floating in the boiling fluid are various bones. Do any of you want to go towards the the bubbling bone stew? Sorry.
I thought we were still in commander's part of it.
No. This is all of your part. This you all experience this.
Yes, Lelesh will approach the cauldron.
Are you going to touch it?
She'll tap it with her foot.
Okay. Yeah, as you tap it with your foot, you feel that it is incredibly hot to the touch. And the boiling fluid within is scorching. You can just feel the heat radiating off of it. It is radiating with hate. And yeah, you see that the interior of the cauldron, just underneath, just above the bubbling fluid, you see that it is engraved with sigils in several different languages.
Would one of them happen to be Cathay? The Cobalt language?
You do not understand any of these languages that it's written in.
All right.
Any of us?
Let me check. None of you understand any of the symbols, any of the sigils.
Can we make a reason test to see if we at least know what language it is, even if we don't understand it?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. I'll give that to you.
Cool. Would the history skill apply to this?
Sure.
Hell yeah. My mama needs a new pair of shoes. Hey! Ayo!
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, crit.
Nice. That is a
Do
crit.
I
Yes.
do I at least understand 1 or 2 words from it?
You don't understand any of the words.
Okay.
However, with your now apparently encyclopedic knowledge of what sort of old languages used to exist and used to be used, you know that the languages here, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 different languages that are being like engraved in this pot, and you know that they are Anjali, the first language, Keltivari, okay, yeah, the Forialtic, and Variac.
Okay. I almost took Variac.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure that's the orc language.
Variac is dragon language, right?
Oh, wait. No. Or
That's
maybe.
Zaliak is the dwarf, yeah.
Yeah, Zalak is dwarf. Variac. I don't know.
Is something.
Variac is. Yeah.
Something. Anyone else want to interact with these, with the cauldron or anything?
Finnr might try to get a feel for things. He will maybe try a blessed light on this,
Ooh.
trying to just kind of purify this concoction that he's observing here.
And what is that? What is that meant to do? What is that ability? Do?
It's one of my signature main actions. Dealing some holy damage.
Sure. Yeah. You like burn into it. You call upon your deity, and you burn into this this cauldron. But the light that you summon strikes down, but then is reflected, like it barely just misses the cauldron, and you are you face some temporary blindness, as if your vision has suddenly burned out of you.
Yikes! Okay.
In her version of the dream, Yrretialia, having been moved to this space, will just walk over to the cauldron, look at the text that she can't read. What else was there in this room?
Just the cauldron in it's the cauldron, and then also the drugger, and then also the figure. This is all sort of being layered in. You're starting to realize different aspects of this chamber.
Gotcha. I think she'll just look into the boiling water and listen closely and just try to pick up on any little details she can get of this room. She'll just look around. She's not going to touch anything or like dive into the boiling water or anything crazy. She's just
Mm.
she's being as alert and attentive as she possibly can, in hopes that something about this space can help her learn something about it once the dream is over.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a test. What's a good characteristic for you? Intuition, reason?
Intuition is my highest.
Gotcha. You're gonna roll this, and then it might play into things later, depending on how you roll.
Would alertness be relevant to this?
Absolutely,
roll?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Interesting.
I like how the dice fade out. That's fun.
I can't see my dice at all. Maybe I should refresh it, but regardless. Yeah, you just take notice of everything in the room. You are trying to make yourself as like alert as elfly possible, and yeah, using all of your senses, using your your giant bat ears, your eyes, all of your senses.
She's actually done this before when
Mhm.
she was young and being trained as an insurgent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Wode elves, they like to strike out and terrorize the nearby villages, make sure they don't go in the woods too much.
Yeah, of course, of course.
That's how Yrretialia grew up, and so she thinks back to her training of where the entire exercise of the training is one initiate would be tasked with sneaking up on the other one.
Mm,
And so she sharpens her senses to the razorest point she can.
nice. I like that. Anyone else in this section of your dream?
I'm satisfied.
I think Shay opens her eyes again after being disintegrated. She reawakens in the dream with a sense of deja vu. And this time, the spirits of the sun and moon immediately do battle with one another, start flitting and running about the room, chasing each other. A very vicious conflict. And Shay is sort of grabbing her head and trying to breathe deep, but the chaos of this frustrates her. And so she approaches the cauldron, tries to inspect it, but then just gets so frustrated and attempts to squat down, grab it on both sides, and lift it up to overturn it.
Ooh. Yeah, the cauldron is incredibly hot. It starts to burn through your skin. Yeah, but I'm gonna give you a test to see if you can upturn it.
Test me.
It's pretty heavy. But you are a null, so I don't know. Might or reason, might not reason. Agility. I'll give you agility.
Thank you very much.
Hmm.
I have the lift skill as well.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I used to lift cauldrons. It was kind of my thing.
All right. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you are quite easily able to lift it up and upturn it, and it spills all over the ground here in this chamber, and it sinks into the ground, and you see the image of this figure here. The image of his shadow is projected down onto the floor, and the amber liquid sinks in the exact shape of his shadow. and your flesh is smoking and really not feeling well.
Yeah, I think Shay lets out a Vanagar curse and falls to her knees, choking on the fumes.
Anyone else? Okay.
No.
Then we shall move on. The dream shifts, and suddenly you find yourself deep underground. You stand in a gigantic but shallow pool of amber liquid. A sickly sweet odor of honey overwhelms your senses before you. The pool begins to bubble and ripple, and rising from the water, adorned in ceremonial garb, is a man. His skin is sallow and yellow tinged, his eyes are hollow, and resting upon his brow is a crown of antlers. He holds a horn in his hand, dips it into the pool, fills it with the amber liquid, and then pours it down his throat. He offers you the horn as dribbles of amber liquid spill from his mouth. He speaks, "Illuminate thyself."
Rising from the boiling piss.
What? No, it's not piss.
Yeah, Lalesh will say, "You really expect me to drink that piss?" And then slap it away with her staff.
Interesting.
Yrretialia will say, "Spirit, what can I call you?"
It does not it does not respond.
Interesting.
She stares up at it. It's just amber in the bowl? How's he offering us the liquid?
It's a horn, and he
Oh.
he offers you the horn to fill with the amber liquid.
Interesting. Yeah, sure. Yrretialia will do it. She'll take the horn and fill it with amber liquid.
Piss drinker.
So yeah, you as you drink this amber liquid, you witness this. You're not sure how to really describe it, even after the dream is over. But you see your entire village from above. You see even further back. You're pulling back from this as if looking at a map, and you see all of Orden. And then pulling back even further, you see above that the innumerable manifolds of the timescape. And you see the creation of new worlds. But you feel your physical prowess diminish. And you gain the timescape skill, but
That's fun.
yeah, you lose a random non-lore skill.
Uh-oh.
I have quite a few of those.
Wow.
Shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll just roll a d10, shall we? And
Hell
we'll
yeah,
find
we'll
out
go.
which skill I lose.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. 10.
Oh.
I lose my tracking ability.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry, I have tracking. All
I'm
right.
not.
Incredible.
I'm not really sure how that happens to me, but yeah, okay. So
Remember
should I just
to
go
go
in? Can I manually edit my skills in the builder somehow?
I think I
I'll
don't
figure
know.
it out.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, your mind is slightly rearranged, and you lose the ability to or not the ability to, but you are not as sure of yourself in tracking here on Orden, but in space, you could track anything.
Dude, in space, I'm all over it.
Yeah.
Where did I even get this skill from? Did it come from my culture? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Anyone else want to drink from the thing now that you know what the consequences are? We had to have one guinea pig.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Shay emerges from the pool as if she was drowning and breathes in deeply. And this time, the spirits of the sun and moon are smaller, and they themselves are shadows upon the pool, continually circling it, never catching each other, an eternal struggle. But Shay awakens and sees this figure, and they offer the horn of amber liquid to her, and she says, "The journey I have embarked upon to see through the illusions of the universe, I must grasp every branch." And she reaches forward to take the horn and drinks the liquid.
That was a very poetic way to put it. I love that.
Yeah.
What
Amazing.
class is Shay
Yeah.
again?
The Metakinetic Null.
The best Null.
I actually took the first line of the Metakinetic description. You learn to see through the illusions of the universe.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Oh
dope.
my gosh.
That's dope.
A null with
Yeah.
a hammer. That's that's interesting.
Yeah, you too see through the illusions of the universe, and you see the timescape. You see other nulls out in space. You see dwarves firing blasters under the light of a shattered moon, and you gain the timescape skill. And what are your non-lore skills, Shay?
I have 6 of them: blacksmithing,
Ooh.
climb, endurance, jump, lift, swim.
Incredible.
These are all very convenient numbers.
Yes, please roll a d6
Yeah.
to see. 1. Blacksmith?
I have lost my
Ooh.
community skill of blacksmithing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I lost mine from my upbringing. I don't even know what to fucking make of that.
So for Shay, it's like all of this immense knowledge, these revelations are so profound and mind expanding that they push out previous memories, core memories of blacksmithing with their parents and helping out the town with all manner of weapons and tools. Those memories are now mere echoes of what they once were. I don't really know how to work the forge anymore.
Mm. It's oddly sad. Does anyone else want to go through this traumatic experience?
It would be metagaming if you
Finnr
didn't.
will instead will take this offered horn, but rather than fill it with this liquid, he will try to examine it. Is this horn significant? Is there any familiarity with religion or things that he's familiar with that this horn would be a significant aspect to?
I'm just gonna say no. You don't.
Okay.
You study the horn. You look at the amber liquid dripping from it. The remnants of what he was, what this other entity was drinking from, and no, it doesn't appear to have any sort of religious symbology on it.
Okay. Okay. That being the case, I think Finnr will also drink.
Oh boy. I'm running out of ways to describe the timescape. So your eyes dilate. The stars. You start to like see stars, and then those stars turn into real stars, and you see outer space, and you see the strange collection of tentacles that one calls the voiceless talkers, as they start to peel back the flesh from someone's head. The skull starts to crack and the brain is wriggling underneath. And then you flash back to the stream. And what non-lore skill do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Six.
How about that?
Incredible. Have you roll a d6? A
I have-
1.
Okay.
I have the fewest non-lore skills. I think I only have 4.
Uh-oh.
So Finnr loses his cooking skill.
Oh no.
I'm so excited that we're all losing these like disparate skills that we don't share, so that we can all gain timescape, a skill that is useless
Yes.
at the best of times.
I'm going to trust Paul and assume that timescape is going to be very important later.
So important that with fucking 4 of us need to have it because
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you what memories do you have of cooking that are replaced?
This would be something that he did with his mentor, as he before he left the southern lands to come to this place. And yeah, so it would be one of those upbringing experiences that he shared with this mentor.
That's nice and tragic. Who else has yet to drink from the horn?
Commander's
Command-
the only one left
Commander?
who has not made a choice.
Commander will put his staff down and say, "I don't take orders, I give them, and not drink."
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. Nice.
I'm if
Badass.
we were to put this into a movie, I would imagine Commander and Lalesh's scenes would go first, and then the other 3 the camera would split into 3 different views of them each grabbing the horn as they're all doing it at the same time.
You hear that, editor Cameron?
Yeah.
Fucking get to it, nerd.
yeah, editor Cameron, I'm gonna need not 1 but 3 montages of space whipping by.
I need to get into the theater scene here in Atlanta. I actually am going to an improv event later this month.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
And thus the corruption is complete.
Thus the corruption is complete. The dream shifts once again, and you stand in the middle of the village square. Around you, the risen dead of the burial mound shamble, their rusty blades covered with the blood of slain villagers. Your mind reels as you realize you are amongst your kin, their lives extinguished by the Draugr. The dream then slowly fades as you all awake, the components of the dream faintly lingering in your minds.
Do we all wake up in our houses?
Yeah. And
Nice.
we will introduce your heroes here as you wake up, groggy, from these dreams, and we will start with the commander. please introduce who you are, and yeah, how are you waking up?
Commander sits cross-legged beneath a tree in the snow. The cold doesn't bother him as much as it used to. He wipes some of the flakes that fell off the skeletal visage he has. This dream has happened a few times. He sometimes wonders what would happen if he made different choices. But it worked the first time, and so he keeps doing the same thing every dream, always. And he stands up and starts walking forward. Do you need to say more about the character?
No, I think that's good. I think that's good. We move to Finnr. Who's next?
Yes, Finnr is a little bit of a stranger in a strange land. He did not grow up in this region or in these woods or in these areas here, and so he has somewhat felt like an outsider, but has been becoming a part of the community here. And as he kind of wakes up and wipes the sleep out of his eyes, he will stand up and stare out of his window, taking in the kind of gloomy, overcast sky as he considers the choices that he makes in the dreams.
Yes. And as you ponder if you've made the right decisions, we move to Lalesh.
Lalesh, as a form of self-punishment for her past life, she sleeps outside, hanging from a tree by her ankles, the same way the peasant left her body when she was killed in the uprising.
That's metal as hell.
Yeah. So she has her arms tied up vampire style. So her arms aren't just dangling as she's hanging from a tree, but she'll wake up slowly, begin the process of shimmying out of the ropes and untying herself, and just change out of her night clothes and into her armor, and just began walking towards the town square with just thoughts of curiosity and wishing that the dream was another one from her patron instead of this nightmare.
And we move to Shay.
Shay awakes from Shay awakes in the tavern where she spent the last night drinking herself silly. She in fact is within one of the corner booths, just slumped over on the table. She's the only one there. It's the early morning, and the tavern keeper is sweeping the floors. They've left her there overnight. They know that she's not a troublemaker, and they feel a little sorry for her. But nevertheless, she rubs her eyes, brushes her blonde hair out of her face, hair which hasn't been washed in quite a few days, so it's quite flaxen, and just groggily groans, bleary-eyed, looks around, and regrets the immense drinking done the night before, and confused about the dream she had.
Incredible. And we move finally to Yrretialia?
What's wrong with
Yrretialia?
what's wrong with my Italian?
Oh my god.
What'd you call me?
Cameron, her friends, and I do think that the director of the show is probably her friend, call her Eerie, if that's easier for you.
Eerie. Yes, we moved to Erie. And what are you doing?
Eerie wakes up. So she lives a 15-minute walk out of town in the woods. So just past where the trees thicken enough where you can't really see her home, which is good because her home, I think, would make most of the villagers quite unnerved. It is this large silk structure built some 15 feet up in a tree
Jesus Christ.
by her companion. And she lives up in this big I don't know if you guys have seen the big spider nests in the trees. They'll pick up some cross branches and just make this big orb between them, basically.
Hell yeah.
She lives in an absolutely ginormous one of these things. It's hollowed out inside, and there are sections in the upper area where only Olivia, her companion, goes. That's her sort of nest. But in the lower levels, there's an opening that's been made that's big enough for Eerie to wriggle into and out of, and that has her sort of very witchy abode. There's some drying herbs and things like that, and she herself just sleeps on a soft wall. All of the walls are made of soft and strong spider silk, and so she just kind of wakes up off of one of the sloping walls, which is a comfortable bed no matter how you collapse in her home, assuming you're not disconcerted by all the cobweb-y nature of it. And she kind of rolls out of bed, places a hand on her head. She kind of brushes a little bit of stray web out of her long white hair with golden streaks, and goes to make some tea to alleviate the headache of the dream. As she's poking around in her memory like you would after you'd lost a tooth, and realizing that what she did in the dream has had some kind of nasty effect on her, altered her mind, and she's just feeling for the borders of where that is. And as she's getting ready, she says, again, I run out of this. And she looks at an empty tin of tea leaves that she was hoping to make this morning. So she gets herself dressed in her sort of vestments, I would say best describes her. She has a little black vest with this pinkish red embroidery on it, and some white underclothes that she wears when she's out and about. Gets herself ready, grabs her bow, and says, Olivia, I'm going to go into town to fetch some new tea. You're welcome to come along, but, well, you might get the usual treatment. And she climbs down the tree familiarly and nimbly and heads into town. Because that's where I assume the story's going to start. So I'm going to place my character there so it's not weird.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're probably neighbors since we both sleep out in the
Yeah,
woods. So,
I was going to say, Renee.
So I'm probably passing your tree by the time you're waking up. So I'll be like, morning, Eerie.
Good morning. I've offered before and I offer again. If you choose to hang yourself from my house, you would perhaps have some more shelter from the elements.
I prefer the isolation. Besides, I don't have blood, so it doesn't rush to my head like most of you.
I see. Well,
And then she says, "May I?"
may you what?
I'm not going. I'm not going to tell you, the player. But this is something Eerie knows. You say yes or no.
Sure. She says, sure.
Lilesh will turn to a raven and fly up and perch on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah, she's 100% down for that. Yeah, no, this is, and so Eerie strides into town, being tailed stealthily by a like 4-foot long spider and with a raven on her shoulder.
Classic
Amazing.
Wode elf.
we
Um,
we just the two of us together have a passive EOE that just repels children.
yeah, seriously. Yrrie is like the scary witch of the woods. It doesn't help
Hell
that she's
yeah.
a lot older than all of the humans that live in town, but the fact that she lives in a gigantic spider web and is often followed by a gigantic spider, the only reason they don't run her out of town completely is because she's the town witch, which means that she also like
Yeah.
makes you a concoction for your boils when you're sick.
How many boils?
The town witch keeps hanging out with that zombie.
Do you ever think the town witch is giving us all boils so that we have to keep her around to help with the boils?
That
Oh,
guy was
good.
never seen or heard from again.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was put out of
they're
town
gone.
very promptly. How dare you?
He was turned into stew.
All right.
Not
and-
Yrrie. It was unrelated. She would never do that.
No, humans taste terrible. And you both, I guess all of you, sort of converge on the town proper, and you see that the celebrations of the festivities of the sun's return have begun. People are in the early morning now. Setting up more tents, setting up different sports, races, different competitions, and whatnot. And the people are also like you see some people rushing around and saying, "Oh, we have to get to the Hall of Fire," and you just keep hearing a Hall of Fire, Hall of Fire, And as the 5 of you or 6 of you, including the beautiful spider, converge together, yes, you make your way to the Hall of Fire.
Do I manage to stop and get my tea on the way, or is this more urgent?
No, yes, you can stop and get your tea on the way. Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you get some tea and you're slurping as you make your way to the Hall of Fire. And it is the hall is prepared for a beautiful feast. It is amply lit by a large oval-shaped fire pit and several candle-laden chandeliers. Colorful flowers coaxed with early blossom by the druids and green elementalists of the village festoon the interior rafters and beams. White cloth garlands painted with blue runic prayers hang from the ceiling. Placed throughout the hall are small bronze braziers, each one sending out fragrant curls of juniper incense and pine resin smoke. You can tell this is written by Paul Ligorsky and his amazing vernacular. He's such a great writer. Jesus Christ.
Are there a lot of
I-
pastors in town?
I think at least 2 or 3. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I
Maybe
am in love with this art.
Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous.
I love the fucking dithering on it.
the shading. Yeah.
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 Geoman, you were saying?
Yrrie may not be as ostracized as I had originally imagined in her backstory. If there's a couple of green elementalists and like nature folks just kind of chilling in town.
Yeah, I think you're the only Wode elf, though,
Okay.
of that bunch. So maybe it's up to you. It's completely up to you.
Oh,
But
I mean, yeah,
I would
and she
imagine,
did
yeah.
used to be a part of the Wood Elves who like steal people. You know what I mean? So there's some history there. They have a reason to be a
I think
little
it's safe
wary
to
of
say
her.
that the druids in town are much beloved and not feared.
I can't hear
Yeah.
any of you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear each other?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Interesting. Well, you cut out whenever you said part of the Wode elves that something.
That's okay. We all heard it. So
Okay, good.
you can-
Hopefully it was captured. Yes. So you
Do
see.
you want me to
oh,
repeat for the recording just in case? Would that be good?
Just in case, yeah. Let's take it from the top. Yeah, let's start from the
I
dream.
said,
Let's start from the dream sequence. Sorry.
oh gosh. I'd like to change my decision. Actually, I want to keep my skill.
No, what was
She was part of the Wode Elf faction, like the insurgent Wode Elves that live in the deep wodes around here that like have a reputation for like, doing violent, scary things like kidnapping people and killing merchants on the road and stuff like that. So she, even though she hasn't done that for quite some time, I think people would have a reason besides her witchiness to be a little bit wary of her.
A former eco-terrorist.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, nice. Love those. Several villagers can be seen wearing a bronze fibula featuring a bear motif.
What's it?
And
I don't know what that word is. I'm Googling.
It is a bone.
a bone, yes.
I think.
It is a bone. They're
Fibula.
wearing a bone with a bear
Yes.
motif, like it's
Bear
carved
motif.
into the bone.
Yes, it is carved into the bone.
It's made
Okay.
of bronze.
Yeah, and if any of you speak to them, they say that they are from the outskirts of Ar-Kvikr, sorry, and they had like special permission to
You're not gonna
like,
let us roleplay that?
oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
I mean,
Interact
do
with
we
them.
know of these people? Have they?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Silly bird.
We're also kind of from the outskirts, right? So, are we aware of these people, or are they new to us?
These would be folks that would be like, kind of strangers to you.
Oh, interesting. But like, we've seen them around and just not. They haven't had the opportunity to meet, or
Yeah, I would
they
say
are
so.
total. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still mentally catching up with the. Are you gonna let us roleplay that and then Crow cawing?
Yep.
Yeah, I think Erie will look around and see all these people wearing these, and I think that she'll approach not one of them, but somebody who she considers to be more familiar, like someone from in town. And I think that she mistakenly ends up approaching somebody else's character, probably, and saying like, I haven't seen these people with the bone necklaces. Do you know who they are? And then I think realizes, perhaps depending on who wants to be the other character she's speaking to, that she's not talking to somebody she knows.
Yeah, Finnr will respond to that. Yes, I'm somewhat new to this place as well, so perhaps I'm unfamiliar with the custom, but it does seem a bit strange to me.
Are they all congregating and heading towards the, what did you call it, the fire hall?
No, they're leaving.
Oh,
They're leaving.
They're leaving the village.
Oh,
interesting.
that's interesting.
I will whisper into. So since we don't know who these people are, I will whisper to Erie and be like, "Have Olivia tailed woods?"
A good thought. I'm gonna go look at my character sheet and see if Beasthearts have a psychic connection to their companions or not.
They do. You can sense everything she senses.
Cool. Then yeah, I think if Olivia is aware of these strange people that I've identified and that they're walking out of town, she will split off. She always sticks to the shadows anyway, because it's never good for anyone when some unprepared townsperson notices Olivia. So she likes to, she prefers to. It's also just instinctive, even for a spider that big. There are still birds that would hunt her. They're just called rocks. Uh, So she will skitter into the shadows and try to tail some of these people, at least for a reasonable distance, and see where they're going and where they're coming from.
Okay. Yeah. You see, I'm gonna need a sneak test from you.
Absolutely. Thank you for giving me back my UI. I do have the sneak skill, which means Olivia has it too. So I will make an agility test. Oh, wait, can I not add a skill to? Oh, here we go, skills. Bam. Ah, really bad.
Nice. Yeah, they spot you almost instantly, Olivia, and they like start to like shoo Olivia away. Not as if they had just seen a somewhat very, very large spider.
Spider.
Yes.
Yeah, she waves her palps at them in a way that Eerie would understand to be like friendly gestures, but it just looks to anyone untrained like a spider waving its mandibles at them.
It's they say, oh, it's rearing back to attack. No.
And she'll back off because otherwise Eerie is going to show up and kill these people if they attack her. So she backs off because she knows that Eerie will do that. And Olivia is actually the more level-headed of the two. She's been teaching. She is the one who taught Eerie not to be an eco-terrorist. So she she backs off and skitters back into the shadows, preferring not to create a problem for her Beastheart.
She's adorable.
She's just a sweet, sweet girl.
Olivia, by the way, is a big yellow and purple spider. If you want to know what she looks like, look up a golden thread orb weaver.
Oh,
those ones. Hell
unless
yeah.
you're an arachnophobe, and then sorry, this is probably not the right adventure for you. Just stop
Nah,
watching.
No, if you're an arachnophobe, look it up so you can get some exposure therapy and get over it.
Okay. Yep. And that's what we say.
Is anybody
Recommended by a medical professional?
Yes.
Is anybody in this
Dr.
group
Renee.
an arachnophobe, or if I send a picture, will you be okay?
I'm a freak
I'm
out.
not.
I hate their beady little eyes. I hate spiders. I squish them.
Oh, really?
Bastard.
I just hate them. I'm not afraid of them though.
Okay, I'll send a
almost-
picture then. This is what they look like, and I think they're very cool.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, I gotta close that chat. That's terrifying.
Except
fuck.
except a lot fuzzier
Oh,
because we
fuck.
live in the frozen north. So she's like a big.
Yes.
She's hairy like like the cute jumping spiders also.
Yes.
Look at those
Wolf
polka
spider.
dots.
The worst bits of a spider, the hair. Okay.
No, the hair makes them fluffy. Okay, I'm sorry. I like spiders a lot, Cameron. I respect your decision to dislike spiders.
Yes.
I
Decision.
disrespect your decision to dislike spiders.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
And that's democracy.
That's democracy.
That's democracy at work, folks.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I love you, Gerard.
Thank you very much.
It's like a comedic sniper, just waiting.
Oh, look at this!
I was just zooming in.
Look at this!
Narrowing my aim. Bam.
Yeah, this art's dope, isn't it? This is the Hall of Fire. And once all the villagers have gathered, Lady Ursa gives a brief speech. She lets the village know that while Chief Bremir wishes he could be present, he is unfortunately wounded. He was wounded while hunting for a polar bear that nearly cost him his life. He's resting and is expected to make a full recovery, but will sadly be unable to join in the festivities. She remarks that because the chief is absent, the duties of quelling the village's fear falls to her. She instructs the gathered villagers not to dwell on the strange dreams that have befallen many of them for so many years. She is confident that they will pass now that the sun has returned, and the cloaking darkness of polar night has concluded.
Eerie
Can
will. Sorry, go
Finnr
ahead.
can Finnr try to kind of gauge the sincerity of that? See if there's any hidden concern for the usual leader, or anything like that, behind the kind of placating words, or with the kind of just brushing aside the dreams that everyone's been having.
Sure. Intuition and read person, I'm guessing.
Yes, please.
Oh, and Cameron, the whole that little bit where I was like, "You're not gonna let us roleplay that? That needs to be the cold open."
Yeah, you're able to sort of gauge her reaction. She seems sincere. However, she does notice you sort of maybe squinting your eyes to in questioning like her motives, and she just puts the hand, or like her sword hand on the hilt of her greatsword under her cloaks. Not like she's going to attack or anything, but just as like instinctive type of thing. And then she also further informs the gathered villagers that due to the strange dreams and reports of roaming bands of frost elves, the village is closed while the festival is underway. No one will be permitted to leave or enter until the celebration concludes on the morrow. And she indicates that only those few who have already received her blessing may exit before the festival's conclusion tomorrow at dawn, when the sun rises again. And she emphasizes that this is for everyone's safety, and that Runa has advised her on this course of action.
Shay sort of disregards her warnings or messages to stay within the town and just stands up from where she had been drinking some mead and says, "Where is this polar bear now? The spirit of the moon who has wounded the chief. I should find it. I need to find it."
Lady Ursa says, I don't believe that it is anywhere in our reach. I'm not sure where he went during his travels, but it is a terrifying beast. And my husband did so on his own. But he will recover soon, I promise you.
While that's going on, Lilesh will put down her ale, walk outside just casually, and then she'll turn to her raven form and perch on a nearby window to eavesdrop on some of the people, just to like gauge your reactions to this whole exchange.
Yeah, there's a lot of like hushed whispers about this is strange, like sort of bringing up the idea that that this is definitely a weird thing for to happen during the festival, and sort of distrusting, but then also like most of these types of societies where they have the leadership, they're like, well, she probably knows best, And they're kind of like, well, what are we going to do? Because they're just,
Okay.
I don't want to say peasants, but they're peasants.
You don't want to say peasants, but you have to.
I have to. This is true.
In her head, Lilesh will say, "She reminds me of me."
If this beast is so fearsome, then allow me to lend my life to its defeat for the safety of this town.
You would be you would be attacked by frost elves, certainly. No, it is best that you stay here, within the town. Trust me.
Trust is earned, woman.
Okay, this is the the like nobility to this town. Like she is
Oh yeah.
there's the chief chief Vermeer, and there's Lady Ursa, which, depending on your perspective, is equal to his nobility, certainly, in that respect.
Can I make an
Yeah.
alertness test to make sure there aren't any like shady figures about to approach us?
Sure.
Because with the whole dreams and all of the weird people with the bear fibula thing going on, Lilesh is going to be on very, very hyper vigilant now.
There.
Oh, can you make it intuition instead of reason?
It is both. You can choose, I think.
I don't get an option.
Oh.
There. Wazam. Ayo!
Nice.
Wow, that's a wazam, all right.
That's
Damn.
what Sam. Yeah, you don't. Where are you looking?
I'm looking both. So I'm still perched on a window. So I'm just occasionally looking behind my shoulder outside to see if there are any people congregating around the building, and I'll also be looking at like the corners and the shadows of the interior.
Yeah, no, you don't notice anyone.
Okay, cool. Paranoia quelled for now. Do that with like the Dark Souls bonfire lit text. Paranoia quelled.
Paranoia quelled. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, editor Cameron, do that.
Is
Oh, more work.
is Finnr still near Erie? Do you think that he would have stuck close after they walked into the fire hall?
Yes, I think so.
I think she'll just like kind of quietly say to you basically just I don't believe we have met before. I am Yrretialia. I'm. It sounds like perhaps they may be in need of a healer, but I find things are better when connections are woven at first opportunity, and so that is my name. What can I call you?
I am known as Finnr Varhegir, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yes, I am new to these areas, and I appreciate your insights here.
I am happy to give them as they come to me. However, I admit I find myself taken somewhat off guard. The events of today have been surprising. I don't know how I could have lost track of time to have not known that this is a yearly thing that happens, right, Cameron? This
Yep, there's weeks of the sun going away and the polar sort of winter, and then it comes back.
Yeah. And I find myself unprepared for the festivities. It also sounds like the elder may need some help of a healer. But you have at least until you do something that I may disapprove of. You have a friend in me, Finnr. If should you need anything, simply find me. Now, if you'll excuse me, and she'll walk towards the the interim chieftain. What did you say her
Y-
rank was, Cameron?
The interim chieftain?
Yeah, the woman in charge. I can't remember what the
L-
uh
her so that is the lady of the village. She's not the interim chieftain. She is his wife, Lady Ursa.
yeah,
Okay.
I just figured, so he is a
He's-
chieftain. Did I get that rank right? That is his title.
He is, yeah, the chief Bremir, who is not
Gotcha.
present, obviously. Suffering wounds.
And so as Yrretialia approaches her, she says, "Does Chief Bermure require my ministrations? I would be happy to lend a hand in assisting in his recovery."
Bremir is his name. You should probably fucking know that. And it's it's she doesn't say that. She doesn't say that. She says, No, 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 no. He is being looked after by his own healer."
Is that so? Who is looking over him?
Let me find their name. Herjan. I'm sure probably a cousin of yours or something. Of a Wode elf, such as yourself.
You assume that because we are both elves of the Wode that we are related?
Isn't that what elves call each other? That is cousin, sort of the high elves and the Wode elves. Is that not? I do apologize for any insult. I just thought that's how you refer
Apology
to.
accepted. I out of character, I don't know if they do that. Then I'm not aware of it.
All right. All right.
But anyway, the apology means that she has not offended Yrretialia, which is good because you shouldn't make a habit of being rude to witches.
Bad.
And is this guy the healer? Are they any good, or are they a hack? Would I know from reputation?
You know that yeah, Hershon is what do you value in a healer?
Ability to make patients recover.
All right, well, that's enough out of you, smartass. Yeah, you think that that they're the real deal. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right then. Upon hearing that name, Ari will just nod and say, I wish you best of luck. If you require anything, I'm here." And she will retreat from the chief's wife, who is not the official interim chief.
Yes. Yes. All right. Okay.
When does the guy with the gun walk in?
What?
Wait, what?
No.
It was a gun.
No.
it's it's a it's a writer's I guess not really inside joke, but
Oh, when does Chekhov get here?
no, or yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so she then bids everyone farewell and says that that a ritual offering will be conducted by Runa the Wise, and she chants some sort of um like this ritual starts. Runa the Wise starts to like chant some prayers in some language, a couple different languages, actually, it sounds like, as she approaches the large oval-shaped fire pit in the center of the Great
Is she
Hall.
chanting in multiple languages at once, or is she swapping between them?
She's swapping between them. Yes, she's not that talented.
Okay.
And
Well, I mean, if someone
she-
started speaking in tongues, I'd be like, absolutely fucking not.
Yes, she places a variety, and you can see in the art here. This is her. This high elf here. She places a variety of offerings into the fire: a bowl of mugwort beer, cooked porridge, and several specially baked loaves of bread. Once she has concluded her offerings, she gestures to all the other villagers to approach the fire and make their own offerings. Some make elaborate offerings of precious metals, while others offer simple twigs or herbal bunches. Their offerings represent prayers for bountiful harvests, healing, new life, and the easing of suffering, all framed by the return of light and the retreat of darkness. And if you would like to make an offering, any of you, you are all welcome to do so.
Anyone who can see Eerie sees that she is. There is a look of consternation on her face as she watches the people go put the offerings in the fire. Because of her complication heart of the old ways, she knows that even though these people are pantomiming, performing this ancient tradition, none of them really have the truth of the thing in mind. And so she just has a slightly judgy pout on her face and lurks in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else?
I want to make an offering, but like Lelesh doesn't need to eat, so like she wouldn't have any food on her.
Well, it could be anything. It could be twigs or anything that you think would hold a value.
Yeah. Can I make a track test to see if I can without wasting too much time, just like fly around the general area and like gather up some things, trinkets to give as an offering.
Yeah, of course you can. You don't even need to roll for that. You're a
Okay.
raven, right? Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Very cool.
You build
Yeah,
it just sort of looks like you're building a nest, kind of like some of the villagers are like, oh, that's very cute, and then yeah.
and then I'll turn back into humanoid form and
Oh.
not not where anyone can see me.
Gotcha.
But I'll just but I'll just turn to human form and return back to the inside of the fire hall or hall of fire, and I'll place the offering into the fire.
Yeah, of course.
It's like an assortment of buttons and brass fasteners and like maybe maybe and like I found a stick that like at a certain angle looks like a face.
Across town, a man's pants fall down, his door falls off.
Oh, I'm having a terrible day. Oh no.
My favorite stick.
Finnr will also approach and pull out some of his kind of fragrant herbs and incense that he keeps with him and make that offering.
Nice, and it really livens up the place in the smell. It really is kind of like a symphony of smells right now with all the offerings. But as you walk away, you hear an elder graybeard speaking with his niece, and he says, "Oh, it was on this day, 45 years ago, that the old priest disappeared. Never sat right with me, I tell you."
Oh, and by the way, when Lelesh transforms into either Raven or hybrid form, it's not some namby-pamby magical puff of smoke or whatever. It's like a body horror
Animorphs,
transformation.
Animorph style.
It is disturbing to bear witness to.
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
You hear all of
Like
the cracking of
like
bones and whatnot. Yeah.
yeah, cracking of bones. Her teeth and jawbone elongate to create the beat.
Mm.
Yeah,
Still fast though. It's like super high speed body
Yeah.
horror.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thankfully, she can't feel pain anymore because she's
Oh,
undead.
that's good. Anyone else trying to make an offering?
Yes.
Commander.
Commander has been sitting in the darkest corner because people are scared of him sometimes with his visage. And so he walks forward to the fire, into the light. He takes out of his pocket his epaulet and insignia that have been cut in half, and he throws it into the fire and says under his breath, "For a better year ahead." And looks around to see who he can go stand with to not be alone in the corner anymore.
You see Yrretialia glowering in the other corner.
I'll walk towards you and say, "Greetings, cousin. How are you?"
Oh, are you a widow?
I'm a high elf. You know how
Yeah.
the high elves and the wood elves
Okay,
call each other
we need to
cousin.
decide right now if in this setting will us actually do this.
Other players in my games have done that. You can make it. You can decide for yourselves. Although it sounds like
Well, and it's kind of
Faan
like
might
how
do it.
wolves are known as cousins of dogs, or vice versa, or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
It's where they
Oh,
share
so they're
ancestry
fucking
and stuff like
dogs
that.
now.
yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it.
Okay. In that case, I think since it's another elf doing it, then Iri will not be pouty about it and say, "What did you say? How are you doing?" Basically,
Yes.
uh, I find myself distracted of late. Strange dreams trouble me at night, and I forgot that this festival was happening so soon. It feels like something is unraveling. The events are spooling out of control, and I find myself tense, waiting for something to go wrong.
I feel the same where I've had these troubling dreams. I thought it was to do with a trickster god who visited me in my sleep one night that has plagued me with these. But if you still uh, not dead, you're not dead, right? Not half dead?
I still beat with my heart and that of another.
That's that sounds ominous. I guess I'll respond in kind.
Oh,
That
My
no,
sounds
I
my
just
ominous.
heart.
mean I have a companion to my heart who I always
Oh,
feel
That
in.
sounds ominous coming from the guy whose face is a skull and has horns.
Sorry, what was that you said about a trickster god?
Mm.
yes. Disembodied voice. It's called dramatic irony. I think there's a trickster god who plagues me. I hear her speak sometimes. I hear her laugh at me when I uh, struggle socially. She has taken. I used to have a commanding presence, but it was taken from me, and now I find I struggle with basic social etiquette.
I see. Hmm. When I was young and learning the ways of the Wode, I had a friend who struggled similarly. They indulged in large quantities of alcohol and pipeweed to cope.
Maybe I will take up pipeweed in the new year then.
Mhm.
Would it work for you?
I suppose there is one way to find out.
I suppose you're right.
we're not going to start smoking. That's not happening. That's not here. Don't smoke, kids. Don't
I
smoke,
think-
kids. It will only
I
kill you.
think the only logical place for the story to go now is that we all go smoke.
Let's just fuck the rest of the
Oh my
adventure
God.
and we just go start getting some old Toby. God.
For the record, I also don't approve, but I think it's really funny to
Yeah,
push the
don't
adventure
smoke.
in that direction.
She goes outside for a smoke break, and
No.
and when she inhales it, the smoke comes out of her neck wound.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's metal as fuck, but it's going to be left on the cutting room floor just because you said that she smokes. So sorry, Renee.
just cut that word. So she goes outside for a break.
No, that'll be worse.
Every time
That'll
you
be worse.
say smoking, you lose
Add
recovery.
hairball.
Yes,
Add
yes.
hairball from the beginning of the recording and replace smoke with
Hairball.
hairball every time.
Hairball, yes.
Yeah,
Jesus
Kim,
Christ.
every time I say something too out of pocket, censor it with a crow call.
Oh. Okay.
Like
Again, this is more work that that the editor Cameron is going to be doing. He's watching this
Cam-
footage and cursing all of us right now in the future.
And we love him. And we love
Editor
him.
Cameron, it's called production value.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's called production value. Just, work harder. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Work harder to remove unnecessary smoking jokes.
Yes, completely unnecessary.
Yo,
smoke.
editor Cameron, are you free later, dude? You're looking cute, my guy.
Yes, we can see you. As you Jesus Christ.
Why are you flirting with the
I have one more offering.
Yes.
So Shay once again stands up, having downed 2 mugs of mead, and I didn't mention, but she stands at 6'4" and is well muscled, and so is very likely one of, if not the tallest people in the feast hall. And she looks down at her satchel which contains many small tools and implements for blacksmithing. She just shakes her head and picks up someone else's mead cup and sprinkles or douses the bag in mead and then chucks it into the flames.
Oh. Yes, the flames greedily lap at all of these, and it has a little bit of a dramatic irony that the smithing tools would be then consumed by fire. And as you walk away, you hear a grandmother advising her grandchildren, always rise to an early meal, but eat your fill before a feast. If you're hungry, you have no time to talk at the table.
Listen to your grandmother. She is older and therefore wiser than you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh. And as you walk away, you hear, and don't drink as much as the orc there. Oh, yikes.
Which orc?
I stop and look back over my shoulder like, what the fuck, lady? I just helped you. And I feel a little bit hurt inside. And I walk away.
Oh, do you want to come join us in the corner? We're all brooding in the corner.
Yeah. I'm naturally, I gravitate towards the brood corner.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you hear
Okay,
this old
so-
lady? She does not know how to accept help. She spurns it.
How rude.
This town is full of rude people.
That's why I live outside of it.
That is smart. You look like a, how do you say, witch.
That is how you say it.
Why, thank you.
Okay, excellent. I was unsure, and now I know for the future it is witch.
I'm just starting out, so it's nice to hear that I look the part.
Oh, a novice witch. You are new to witching.
Relatively speaking. I suppose I would be considered an old hand by many, but by my people's standards. I've only been doing it for 2 decades or so, so I'm still a novice.
It is good, too, that you do not resemble a hand, nor do you look very old either, so you have little to fear there. But if you wish to gain more experience in witching, and a lot of you in fighting, perhaps, then it seems there are some dangers afflicting this town that some aspiring heroes could tackle. And she gives like a very obvious wink, as if anything she just said was subtle.
Are you looking for companions to join you on your hunt?
I think so. I think it would be wise if there are frost elves and an aspect of the moon spirit out there.
Well, I am always prepared. If you embark on such a journey, then I will come.
Excellent. Thank you for your support, witch. And the rest of you. Are you cowards?
I will join you as well.
Fantastic. You are quite fearsome. Why do you wear that mask?
I assumed
I
it was
don't.
because it makes him look handsome.
It does not.
Thank you. I can't change this. What I look like. That's how it is.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Town really is full of rude people.
And the rest of you, are you cowards?
Sorry, I was closing my room store. What are we doing?
Would you
Are you
like to join
are you
me
a
on the
coward?
hunt?
Are you a coward?
Yeah, let's actually just stick with that part. Are you a coward?
The Lesh will cross her arms and say, "Try me."
Rah.
I think she goes caw. Or craw.
Oh my god.
That was quite the display. I'm in. Question mark.
Excellent. That was merely a tier 1 scare. Beware should you find yourself up against a tier 3. But you have, given that you have not flinched, I think you are at least adequate for this hunt.
With a very slightly upturned corner of her mouth, you can see that Yrretialia is trained at keeping her face fairly neutral and being polite, but with a betrayal of the mirth over the rah. She says, "You will have to warn us when you engage your more powerful scares. Perhaps you can tell us to close our eyes beforehand."
I will not.
And from there, the Lady Ursa stands again and invites everyone to participate in the various competitions held at the shops and places of interest in Ar-Kvikr. The events last until nightfall, when the villagers once again return to the Hall of Fire to close out the festival with an all-night celebration. And let me list off some of the amazing events here in town. There are feats of strength in the village square, a contest of culture at Lundy's Saltstead, races on the Ilger River, tokens of remembrance and worship at the Temple of Silver, and that as well. That, yes.
When you say races, do you mean like swimming races or like running along the river?
Races in boats, in canoe-like boats.
Renee is interested in that, but Lelesh isn't very equipped for that.
Mm.
Because, she doesn't need to work up boats because she can fly anywhere. But yeah, I'll give that a go.
All right. Yeah. Would anyone else like to join our raven friend Lelesh in this race?
Yeah.
I think,
Nice.
yeah, Finnr would kind of tag along with this group of people who he has made acquaintance with.
All right. You can team up 2 per boat.
So everyone's racing.
Is everyone racing?
I think
Everyone's
so.
racing.
That's what it sounded like. Is anybody sitting
Well,
out?
I'm gonna do a test of culture.
Okay.
I'm with Eerie.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yrri and Lelesh are in a boat. Who else is doing a boat? I think I heard Finnr.
Yeah, Finnr would go.
Okay. Anyone else going with Finnr?
I'll go with Finnr.
All right. So,
I think Yrri is
Okay.
going to talk a modest amount of trash to, like a friendly trash to
Yeah.
Finnr and Commander, because she knows damn well that herself and Lelesh are both fucking absolutely built. So, you know what I mean? She's like, we'll see you at the end eventually when you catch up.
Yeah. So, sure. Yeah. I will have you Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. So, for round 1, this is going to be an easy agility test, and one person can assist the other person in this test.
Actually, I can't see my stats because I selected my spider before we saw this image.
Press tab. Press tab should switch you over to your other
Oh,
account.
tab? Oh, you're amazing, Faan.
It's almost like he's one of the developers.
I mean, that doesn't mean that he shouldn't be told when he's amazing.
That is true.
I'm
That is
going
true.
to.
Thank you.
I am going to. Can I help with my might? Because my agility is not so good, and I assume that Lelesh's is better.
Sure.
I have an agility of 2.
Okay. An assist, yeah.
So I will help with might and endurance, if that's okay. I'm just going to try to
Absolutely.
pace us, basically.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, this is an agility test that you give me.
Oh. There.
Thank you. Bro, why do the dice hate me, man? Oh, come on.
Oh, that's a fail. That's going to be a bane on.
Can I use a hero token?
Oh, it's in a competition against 2 of the other heroes. Are you going to really spend a hero token?
Smoke him if you got him.
Oh,
God.
God.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a 1 vote for no.
I vote yes.
Oh.
Whatever that is, the funniest part about
Mm.
I don't think that the rest of the party is into the idea of me using hero tokens to directly
I
compete with them.
Okay.
I abstain. Okay. So that is going to be a bane for
Sorry.
Leash.
Alright. Let's have it. Can I use the strategy skill for this?
Agility and strategy. Sure.
Cool. Okay, and Bane. Okay. We shall see.
Okay, yeah. Your team passes through round 1.
Okay, cool.
And now we shift over to the other team who is going to assist the other. And Renee, you're getting a little bit of background noise there. Thank you.
Finnr is
But-
very short in stature and not super agile. Okay, but not super. Do you want to do the test or do you want to assist?
I have a +1 agility.
Same.
Evenly
I
matched.
think
So
what's-
maybe I will try to assist with can I assist with intuition and nature to try to kind of read the flow of the river and get us in a good spot to use that.
Sure. You said what, intuition, right?
Intuition and nature would be my preference, yes.
Nature. Well, fuck you all. You all suck.
Wow.
At least you're getting all the bad rolls out now.
True. True. Honestly, that's not worth nothing.
So that is a bane on the commander's next roll.
I'll have agility with endurance, please.
Yeah, as you're paddling these boats.
With a bane. I'm gonna say before
Sorry.
I roll for so that it's funny either way. I say to now I forget what your name is. It's not Envy, but it's Yrri. I say
Yrri.
to Yrri, of course I'll see you at the end when we lap you because of how good we're gonna do.
Oh boy. Okay. Just because of all of the other competing boats, you pass round 1, but you take a bane on your next roll. Yeah. And that is for the team. So the next assist will have a bane.
Gotcha.
And we now move to round 2, which will be a medium agility test.
All right. How do you want to assist? I assume we can't use the same skill twice.
This is not a montage test in the same way. No, I think you can.
Okay.
Do that. It's literally just an agility test. It's not asking for any skills necessarily.
And I'll keep leaning into my might and my endurance and just kind of try to be the powerhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cameron, you spoil us, always doing the rolls for us. Hey, double edge. That's what I'm
Nice.
talking about.
Double edge. Helping your team. And you want an agility, right?
Yes.
I mean, you said that had to be an agility for the main test.
Oh,
right?
yes, it does have to be an agility. Yes, I should just read.
You're too mean to yourself, Cameron. I'll make like a minor correction and I'll be like, I should just read. I'm like, that's not how I meant it.
Rolling and oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness.
Didn't even need it.
Wow, didn't even need the double edge. But yeah, you pass round 2 and you gain an edge on your next roll in round 3. And we will move to the other boat. Let's see
Do you want to assist this time and I'll roll?
Yeah, let me assist. I'll do navigate with reason to assist, please.
Is this race? Are we just doing laps around a lake, Cameron? Is that the idea here?
It's like a river.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So we are
so certain
literally
legs
just
of the
racing
river.
down the river. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
navigate is fun. You could take like a
So you
hidden side route or something.
Yes. You take a hidden side route, but it is not a shortcut, but a long cut, as it were. And you, it takes you off the beaten path. You now have Finnr double bane on this next roll.
Alrighty. Let's do a just in agility with endurance, I guess. If that's all right.
Absolutely.
And you said a double bane, correct?
A double bane, unfortunately, yes.
I meant my left, sorry.
And oh gosh, tier 1. All right, so
Yes.
this boat fails the competition and is eliminated. You get a red flag partway
Aw.
through the river, and you're told to get out of there. I want to raise the stakes here for this final round. If you get a tier 3, you each gain 1 victory.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
That's cool.
So who would like to assist the other?
Well, Lilesh,
Yeah.
Lilesh still has the best agility, so it should be
Yeah.
me assisting if I can.
Bring it on.
So Yrretialia will look up and say, I can't see the boys. I think we may have lost them. And then dive back into her rowing with her might. She's just rowing with all of the force she can. Speed us along. And I have an edge on this, correct, from the previous
Yes.
success?
Yes, you do.
Which means we have a double edge on the main test. Let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have a double edge. Here we go.
Alright, bring it on.
There you are. Double edge. It is a hard test, so you need a tier 3.
Yes,
Oh, baby. Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes. Yes.
The
you
girls
are
just
victor-
absolutely cooked everybody in the fucking village.
Yes, they have this beautiful white and blue intertwined ribbons that mark the finish line, and you both just go right through it, and they crown you the winners of this race, and you each, the two of you, each gain 1 victory.
Oh, only the two of us, not the whole party?
Nice.
Only the two of you.
Oh, well, my greed truly knows no bounds.
Feminism wins.
Yes.
Let's go.
And that's the majority of the party, and now we cut to the contest of culture in the tavern.
Is it happening at the
Shay-
same time or afterwards?
It actually says that you can do any of these. If you would like to then go from the race over here to this competition, you can go right ahead.
I think I'm just gonna cheer on our new friend. I don't think that
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah. Okay.
I think I'm like we show up, just like Eerie is like her cheeks are actually instead of being a lighter shade, they're a darker shade of purple as she's breathing her exertion as they arrive back in the like not the tavern but like the like the uh wherever the competition is happening. I suppose it may not be in the main hall.
It's not in the main hall. It is in the tavern where Shay
Oh,
sort
okay.
of woke up this morning.
Yeah. So as
Ah.
as Iri and Lalesh walk into the tavern as victors, Iri's like, "Oh look, the other thing is happening. I don't think that I'm well suited to this, but shall we spectate?"
Sure.
And she'll go and grab some drinks for the two of them, and then sit and watch the contest of culture. Is that just like a rap battle? I don't know what a contest of culture would be.
Before I describe what the contest of culture is, and it's not a rap battle, no.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else who would like to join in this competition?
Can we know what stats it would utilize?
Well, I will say that no, let's just have some fun. Let's just have some fun.
Yeah, Finnr will kind of brush through his wet hair after his boat kind of capsized a little bit there, and we'll come back into town. And yeah, Finnr will look at joining this competition.
Lalesh was cultured when she was alive 70 years ago, but that was a long time ago.
Now
Don't
she
let
is
me
proved.
hold you back, Balesh. If you feel that you have a chance at winning, I will cheer you on from the sidelines.
This is going to be foreshadowing some character development later on. She is actually a bit cowardly in this regard because she is nervous about her outdated knowledge. She knows plenty about the trade routes and the cultures of the various kobold tribes that her former barony oversaw, but that was decades ago.
Yeah. Okay, she sits this one out. So it is just Shay and Finnr. Anyone else want to join in?
No.
All right.
Let's do it.
So set up in front of the tavern are several tables, each with a small wooden keg placed atop. The kegs contain fermented herring, a local delicacy of Ar-Kvikr. To compete in this challenge, a hero must succeed on a reason, intuition, or presence test of increasing difficulty to eat and enjoy the fermented fish over 3 rounds of competition.
Okay.
It's a presence test to eat.
I suppose so. Yes.
Or to fake enjoying it.
Fake enjoying it.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably to
Yeah.
fake and be like, oh yeah, it's so good. I would love to use intuition and perhaps endurance to stomach down this cramp.
Of course. Don't let them hear you say that, but yes, of course. You see that there is also a duo of Polder sisters, obviously members of the Lundy family, who you would know quite well, I'm sure, who are also competing. They are Arabella and Arabella and Ariella. Yes, that sounds like it. That's how that collection of letters should sound. So, and they have okay, they'll have a certain bonus to these rolls. Interesting. So it's just the two of you, and then the two sisters.
All right.
So who would like to go first? Rolling, I mean.
I can go first.
Go for it, Shay.
All right. What would you like? Reason, intuition, or presence?
Intuition.
And you can use the cooking, culture, perform, or society skills. or you can pitch me on a different skill if you don't have those.
Remember when you had? Wait, never mind. That was someone else who boss could. Never mind.
Yeah. I do not have those skills, but perhaps endurance may be applicable to stomaching down this food.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hell yeah, thank you. All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I give a wink to Arabella and Ariella.
Yes, and they're downing theirs to varying degrees of success. And you gain you pass through round 1 and you gain an edge on your next roll in round 3.
Okay.
I believe.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I believe you get an edge on. Oh, okay. So you can gain an edge in round 1 and in round 2, and those stack to for round 3.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And now Finnr.
Yes, I think I will try to do presence and maybe history to kind of appreciate the culture and the significance of this dish.
Nice. Yeah. This alien dish. Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Excellent.
Tier 3. So the same thing. You pass round 1 and you gain an edge on your roll in round 3. And I will then roll +3 for Arabella. Oh my god, those dice did not. Oh, that is a tier 2, so she passes. The other sister. 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is, again, another tier 2. So they both pass round 1. We now go to round 2, which is a medium test. Shay, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I'll lead us off again. And can I repeat the same type of roll?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. You see, this is how it is done. You take big handful of the fermented herring and put it in your mouth and swallow.
That's complicated. That's a lot of steps.
I know some don't
Wow.
understand.
Wow. Oh my god.
And this is how
That
you
is a
critically do it.
Yes. That is-
Critically consume.
Yes, I'm gonna say you gain a hero token for the party for that crit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh wow.
And you gain for round 2, you pass round 2 and gain an edge on the next roll, so you have a double edge on your on round 3 on that hard test.
I've picked up the barrel and I'm just chugging it.
Hell yeah. And Finnr.
Yes. Let's do a intuition empathize test, if that's all right.
That's fun. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you just pass round 2. What does it look like?
Yeah, he's really it's not something that he's familiar with or something that he particularly enjoys, but he does lean into and try to kind of appreciate, like I said, the culture and the use and history of the dish and stuff like that.
Of course. This is for the first sister. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's tier 2. She passes. The other sister gets 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So that she also passes. So now it comes down to round 3, the final round. Whoever wins gets 1 victory.
It will be me. I will be victorious.
What would you like to? What kind of roll would you like to make?
Yeah, if I can do the same thing again, I think it's my best shot. Intuition, endurance.
Don't forget your double edge.
With my
Just-
double edge.
Yes, just chugging. This is pass fail here. All right. So yes, with a tier 2, you are able to finish it, but you do not as fast as maybe your competition, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. How did is Shay a sore loser?
Oh yeah, that's when the sun and the moon, they start angry. Yeah, they start yelling, getting angry, be like, "Hey, why didn't you win the fucking feeding contest?"
Oh no.
I start flipping tables, I throw the barrel out a window. Unless everyone else in the competition gets a tier 1. You know, let's see.
That is true. That is true. Okay, what would you like to use, Finnr?
Yes. So for this one, I think Finnr is kind of struggling at this point. So he will try to use reason and endurance this time, please.
All right. Oh, tier 2. Yeah, no. No, you are able to chug it, but I think probably one of these polders is doing better. Not that one. And not that one. Wow, everyone got a tier 2 for round 3. So I don't think anyone finished their fermented herring. I think it was just by the time it got to either, it's really a dilemma, because you either start from the tail first, which is really bad, or you start from the head first with the eyes and everything. And I think you made that critical decision at the very beginning to start from one end to the other, and it gave you all some trouble. And now you are all reacting in a variety of different ways. I know the polders are certainly very upset.
Look, I may not be victorious, but I am also not defeated. This is the eternal struggle of the sun and the moon. Never is one side victorious or defeated. This is the natural state of balance.
And how is Finnr reacting?
Yes, he is just kind of a little green around the gills, you might say, and just being very poker face still at this point.
Okay.
Trying to hide the queasiness from this very unfamiliar dish, foreign to what the region that he's used to.
Yes, of course. And does anyone want to participate in the feats of strength?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's do
Sure.
that.
All right. I hear 4 people. Do I hear a 5th?
Everybody.
Yes, Finner will cheer on from the sidelines.
Oh, cheer on from the sidelines. Okay. Fine. So that is 4 of you. Incredible. You see that in the center of the village, several massive tree trunks carved to resemble long serpents stand in the snow, waiting for competitors to lift and carry them. To compete in this challenge, a hero must succeed on might tests of increasing difficulty to lift and carry the tree trunks over 3 rounds of competition. For each round, a hero can use the lift or endurance skill. And yeah, you don't need anyone to compete against other than each other. My goodness. So who?
I am probably the first Fury in Drawstill history to not take the lift skill.
Oh my god. You can pair up in teams of 2, one per tree trunk, with the same thing going on with as the rowing, where one will assist and one will make the primary test.
Come on, Edie. Let's go.
I mean, girls get it done.
Incredible, incredible. And are the other two teaming up as well?
Yes. If you'd have me.
I would not.
Okay. I wouldn't want to be paired up with me either.
Oh.
Oh,
He
Oh
he
my
s-
god.
he slumps forward cartoonishly. His horns on his head droop down. Oh.
I really
lo-
fucked that boat race.
a little rain cloud appears above him.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's an ability that the witch class I'm working on has, summoning a little rain cloud over someone. It gives
Oh,
them the
that's cute.
condition depressed.
Oh. Oh no.
It's extremely difficult to make Shay cringe with like shame or pity, and that succeeded. Well done.
No.
She's like, "Whoa, I did not expect that reaction."
So we have 3 teams. We have a team of 2, and then we have just Shay and the commander going solo each. One more dejected than the other.
Doesn't feel sporting then. Perhaps we should compete against one another. I know we are such a good team, but perhaps it is more fair if we each lift our own load.
We have known each other for a few months now. Since when have I cared about fair?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. That didn't take much convincing. Okay, so we have a team of 2, which will almost certainly win, and then we have the other 2. Let's go with commander first.
Might and endurance, please. Stupid heavy snake. And
Oh no!
fuck it.
Oh no! You get okay. So that was not supposed to be a hard test. It was supposed to be an easy
Wait,
test. So,
wait. Hold on.
Oh,
Olivia, the spider, walks up to help Commander.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
I think you'll find that my spider has very exceptional might.
So is
So
this
that assist for the spider?
is this an assist or is this a special
Will
ability?
you let me do a retroactive assist to see if we can push Commander's total up?
Sure.
Okay. Olivia will use her might and the endurance skill that we share.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
A double edge. So that is a tier 2. The Beastheart playing both sides of this competition.
She is my sense of fairness. She is my moral compass.
That makes sense. That does make sense. So that is a tier 2. So you pass round 1, and you don't have a Bane on your next test. We now move to I am guessing the team of 2. Yes.
Sure.
Who would like to
If
assist?
you don't mind me playing both sides, I just think I think it's fun if
yeah.
Olivia goes and helps Commander.
So funny,
it's
thank
fun.
you.
I'll assist you this time.
Cool.
Can I use? So like we're already equally strong. Can I use agility and alertness to like help sense when the logs about the teeter and like
Sure.
quickly move over to where it needs to.
Yeah. Oh. Nope.
It's a mirror of the boats. I gave you a Bane last time.
Yep, we are keeping up the theme of the assists going poorly.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that is a Bane on your roll.
Okay, I get a Bane. I am skilled. Let's do it. Oh, it was a 9. It was on a 9. Oh
Ooh.
well. Still made it.
A tier 2. You pass round 1. And then we have Shay against all odds.
Against all odds, I shall use might
Yes.
and lift.
You will be victorious.
I shall be victorious. Manifest
I
destiny.
feel like being a Null, you should be allowed to use intuition for this.
I was gonna maybe argue for psionic mastery, psionic martial arts, but I think I'm okay for using my right now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you succeed. Tier 2s across the board. Everyone passes round 1. And we now move to round 2, which will be a medium test for everyone.
Let's go.
We will go back to the commander. No,
Olivia.
we will go back to Olivia.
um,
Who will be-
Olivia, as you guys get the log through the first part of the challenge, she looks up at you with her 8 glistening red eyes, and waves her palps at you, in like I said, in a way that would be interpreted as kind by Yrri and hopefully by the commander, but it does kind of look like she's just waving her mandibles at you.
I stare back at her with my glowing yellow eyes and shake my horns at her. Like, thank you for helping me, giant spider.
Yeah, and I don't know, it's really up to you whether your character would see that Olivia, despite being a giant spider, is actually a very kind-hearted being. But she will kind of center herself so that the weight of the log is on her back, so she can use all of her legs to lift at once, and she will prepare to help you for the second leg. Might and endurance, Cameron.
Might and endurance. Renee, we're getting some background noise there. Thank you. Tier
Just
2.
1 edge.
1 edge. For the
Might and
commander.
endurance for me too, please. Woo! Tier 2.
Tier 2. All right. Yeah, you pass round 2. You are all good. Next, we will have the team of 2, right? No, sorry, the team of yeah, the team of 2. Sorry. Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Nulesh was helping Yrretialia in this
Yes.
competition.
I will do the exact same thing.
Okay, so that is what, might and some
Agility and alertness.
There we go. Oh, yes. So with tier 3, yes, you pass. Oh, sorry. No, you get a double edge on your next test. Just assisting. I keep getting confused. And yes, Yrri, might, endurance. I'm guessing.
Yeah, might and endurance.
There you go. Roll some dice. Oh my God, another 21. Jeez, blackjack over here.
Dude, Lulesh and
it's
Yrri
crazy.
fucking destroy any
Mhm.
contest of physical skill, apparently. That's what we've learned, is that they are the village champions.
Yes, so your team, you pass round 2 and gain an edge on your roll in round 3. And again,
Sick.
against all odds, Shay.
Shay shall once more use simply her physical might. She knows she could tap into psionic mastery and utilize gravitic forces, redirect lines of kinetic motion, but for now, simple physical strength shall do.
It's like how in
All
Dragon
right.
Ball Goku wore like a tunic that weighed like 200 pounds.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. She's holding herself back because if she did unleash her psionic powers, it would simply be too much for these townsfolk to behold.
It'd be a slaughter. Yeah, it would be. Oh my god. Yeah. Tier 3. Yes, you gain an edge on your next roll in round 3. Incredible.
Excellent.
Or you're like dice whispering right now. Like the dice are like, oh dude, you're alone and you're using a worse stat. I respect that. And
I
they
So we will go back to Olivia. Might and endurance.
yes.
Gotcha. There you go.
One
So
edge.
that is it. Yeah, one edge.
Might and endurance for me too. Spider team.
What's like the reaction of the audience?
They're kind of they're thinking, oh
Yes.
oh my god. Oh my god. That is a success. Yeah, any hero that achieves a tier 3 result in round 3 earns 1 victory. Yes. So that is that is 1 victory to you, Commander. The
And
audience
Olivia?
is Olivia a hero?
I think we share victories, but if it, we can say I don't get a victory unless me and Lalesh succeed. If you want, Cameron, it's up to you.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to say. The audience on the sidelines is kind of torn about the inclusion of the spider. I think Finnr, you hear some rumblings like, "Oh, I don't know if that's really fair. Do they really allow spiders in here?" And but ultimately, when you are able to sort of yeah. When you just sort of lift and carry this log, it is they turn around very quickly. And we will now go to the other team of 2.
Let's do it.
Lalesh, right? You're assisting?
Yeah. Yep. Agility.
There we go.
Is this like the boat where since we succeeded the previous round we get an edge or no?
I forgot. Did you got a tier 2s? Yes, so you get an edge on this one. Not you actually.
Okay.
The actual roll gets a tier.
Okay.
Gets an edge.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Oh, and a bane, canceling each other out.
That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Let's hit that 15%.
Might and endurance, I'm guessing.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I think it's worth spending a hero token on the actual attempt since this has a victory on the line. Don't need it.
Oh, hell
Don't need
yeah.
it.
Hell yeah. There we
We
go.
don't need those.
That's actually
You-
crazy.
You both gain another victory for your feat of strength.
Let's go.
And finally,
As soon as those barebone cultists come back, we're gonna kick so much ass.
Dude, I'm feeling ferocious.
and
Yeah,
finally, Shay.
Team ferocity over here.
Oh yeah, because you're a fury. Let me actually
True.
see ferocity. Let's go.
I'm going to show Team Ferocity that it is discipline that triumphs overall.
Incredible.
And so, using a combination of the lift and the jump skill, I'm going to try and jump over the fucking finish line.
Are you unleashing your full power? You are.
Oh. A tier.
I think I will
2.
use a hero token on this.
Yeah.
The one that you earned with your
Go
crit
for it.
earlier.
Oh,
That
yeah,
seems
that's
fair.
right.
Go on. Go on.
You are
Go
a
on.
hero. You are a hero.
Come on.
Oh,
The
you st- you're
insects.
you're still
Damn.
you're still my hero, Shay.
Aw.
I mean,
Worth it though. Worth
I
it.
do. I recognize game. You played that. You played that real dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are unfortunately not able to move this the tree trunk quite as far. Your muscles give out, and unfortunately you do not gain a victory from that, but everyone else does. My goodness. Yeah. And we're gonna wrap this up real quick, but
Yeah, I think Shay
Yep.
again gets frustrated and just fucking cracks the log over her knee and is so frustrated because she would have easily aced this and been way ahead of anybody if she hadn't been drinking all day. And I don't know if you guys know this, but alcohol really does impact your physical ability.
Hey
Thank you.
kids, don't
Thank you.
smoke and don't drink.
Yeah, don't.
Nah,
Don't do it, or Shay will break your neck.
Nah, fuck that. Chuck that Four Loco.
I do have 2 empty Four Locos
in a
next
safe,
to me from
controlled
yesterday.
space.
Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. And this positive message would have
Partake
went off the rails.
responsibly.
Yes. Partake responsibly.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay. Nope. No.
Do as I do. I need more drinking buddy.
No. Okay, Renee. All right. All right. Okay. So.
Cameron's shepherding us out of the pub as we try.
Yeah, and let's go. So as you finish this amazing sort of test of your might, you are approached by Revna, this tall, broad-shouldered orc woman who.
Oh, you're
Um,
approaching me.
Yes, yes, she is approaching you. And you know her as the adopted daughter of the chief and the lady of the hall. And she eyes you all up and down and says, I'm looking for heroes, and I think you'll suffice. Fancy a drink?
Always.
And I think that is where we will leave things off for this session.
Yeah.
Incredible.